Do it quietly. We have a bit of a guest. We have a bit of a guest today. I don't even know if you fucking heard that. We have a guest today, Draco. They are currently very, very tired. Draco, I would like you to meet our newest member of the family, Gabriel / Ramilia, we don't know yet, who is currently very asleep on my shoulder. Like a giant pancake. He has curled up my shoulder and has fallen asleep there. I certainly do not want to disturb him, so I'm just letting him sleep. While I do this. He has gained 4 pounds. So he's a bit of a chunky monkey nowadays. Hard to believe, huh, Draco? He's a bit of a trunker. He is now 1 month and a few days old. His schedule mostly comprises of eat, fall into food coma, wake up, scream the shit out of everything, play for 2 hours, eat, fall into a food coma, and repeat. I bet it is, Draco. I bet it is. Hold on. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming, and, well, I think it's time we get into this, don't you think? I'm going to remove him from my shoulder now, and put him in his little, aquarium, so he can sleep peacefully, because he just ate a bunch. He eats about 6 times a day, as per his requests. I get a little angry because I'm not allowing him to sleep on my shoulder. He's unconscious. He can't do that. He can't react to anything. He's literally unconscious. He's also drooled on my shoulder. Okay. What? Oh. And he went right back to his food bowl to eat some more. Nom 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 nom. Last time, some weird shit happened. So we found out the werebeasts were actually manipulated by the elves. They were manipulated by the elves. And everyone was not shocked. Apparently the elves are kind of dicks. So we're going to be continuing there. Thank you to the person who made this video once again, that being... Thank you to... Let me X out of these. Right here. Very nice archive channel. They also have more of these videos here. So we got At Least Spread Some Jam, Chow Unites Us All, Getting Schooled on Tragedy, 5-minute Countdown to Kingdom Implosion, okay, Watching the Neighbors Crash and Burn, Bow 4 times and kneel 4 times, A Beating Should Do the Trick, Powerhouse. We are currently on Getting Schooled on Tragedy. This game is amazing. I hope you will agree. Oh. Yeah, we got this. We got all this. The art in this game is incredible, despite it being so simplistic. They really take it to the next level with, like, the shading and such. The Komi is very good. In fact, Draco, you know what I think we have now? You know what I think we have now, Draco? Hold on. We now have this. Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember last stream too well, except for the plot. I was pretty much unconscious. The face! The face. I like the fact that we are, like, collecting emotes from different stuff. Here's Misty Izakaya. We got this game. We just got Pick. It's very nice. Here's Tales of Beautiful Memories. I like it. Did she flap her eyebrows at you? Hold on. She does! She flaps her eyebrows at you. Yeah, we got that from Nikkei. We got a couple from Nikkei. She like flaps her eyebrows at you like. First purchase gift. What a who would have thought gotcha games could actually be something? I never. Heart eyes. And then you know what we do to the Comey? We pinch the Comey's cheek! I think this is supposed to be an elf. You can head pat them, which is amazing. Imagine getting into a world where you just bully everybody. What the fuck? So who is this individual? Getting schooled on tragedy. They seem to be in front of like a space pod or something. They're clearly an elf. I'm guessing this is what elves look like, which means you're an elf. Clearly some kind of elfish creature, if you ask me. What do you think? Elf or not an elf? She's got white hair, which makes me think it's not an elf. We'll have to find out. No spoilers. We're finding out now. A proper way to enter. Take it away. Butter. Beautiful. Butter never gets tired. Butter is a Ah, yes! Yes, that's exactly what I want.
Bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday.
I think I'd take the vaginal mini chews over that shit. That looks pretty disgusting. Huh? Of course it is. Butter always follows the chow delivery truck, so Butter knows the way very well. Oh. The chow delivery truck? Do the elves have, like, semi-modern technology? Because they have, like, crates, which are from, like, the 1800s, and if they have a truck, maybe they like to have developed, like, gasoline? And, like, industry. That is a good point. She knew about it the whole time. Why didn't she say anything? Well, she's a retriever, so she's not too smart. She's a little simple. She's a little simple. She's a little simple. You follow light, follow butter. How hopes if butter follows a truck, maybe a can of chow will fall from it. Glutton. Okay, with this direction. Call me is. Call me. God, the voice acting in this game is good. So Butter just knows what's been happening and she didn't tell anybody? What is that face? What is that face? Hey, I win. I am winner, and I didn't even do anything. Goddamn. I love it though. And she licks the air. They look proud of themselves. So, we're chasing after the gang? Here was the, kind of yandere. Alright, Draco. So, Draco... Do you want to see something pretty crazy? This game has, little backgrounds that it gives you. Like Nikke does. And one of them... Let me get it for you. Well, one of the backgrounds is... a little interesting. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me get it for you. You're gonna find this very interesting. Oh god. Here it is. So Mayo has a pretty extreme personality. Oh. Hold on, Elon Musk is trying to steal my money. But he can't have any of it. So, where do I find my likes on this shit? So the game has special... Ah, there we go. Ah, damn it. Oh well, I can't find it. The game has like special backgrounds, essentially. I wish I could fucking find it. But it is essentially right here, right here, right here, right here. Can I open this in a new tab and make it larger? Reddit's not very good at this. God damn it. Okay. What is this? God, it's so hot in here as well. I'm getting fucking roasted in this fucking place. Ah, here we go. Alright. Well, I'm setting this up and getting a hold of this because I really want you guys to see it, but I cannot find it for the life of me. How was your guys' week? I hear... Are you still at the cabin, Draco? You're still up there. You left yesterday, right? Here it is, right here. So, Draco. This is the lobby background for her side quest. You unlock this background when you finish her side quest. Right here. This is what it looks like. That's what it looks like right there. That's what it looks like. She is literally like in your face on top of you. It's really weird. Mayo is a very strange character. Very strange character. She's got that predatory nature in her. What the fuck? That's just a toll booth. You can just go around it. Hell, you could go under it, you're so small. I don't think brute strength is the answer. They're pushing on a toll booth? You can go around, you can go under it, you can go over it. Wow, damn, Dig, you're a bit of a bitch. She's so possessive. Perfect timing. What is that? Let's defeat the evil elves together. Well, you're trying to defeat a fucking toll booth right now, so I don't think defeating the elves would go too well. You were trying to kill a toll booth, and you're failing. You two are not the smartest in the world. Not the smartest in the world, these two. Victory is ours. When did we become friends? We're all friends, right? You have an axe. Why not just hit the fucking toll booth with an axe? Oh, you've been doing some heroin. Oh, yes. Exactly what something horrible happens. They're fucking dead already. I fucking know it. I already know they're dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking dead. Dead. Yep. Oh, I bet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna start laughing like that. There's something really important that I need you to be aware of. Truly important? You're probably extremely hungry right now. You probably have not been able to have anything proper to eat since you left the village. This girl is just me. Given the horribly picky nature of sprites, you must have had a tough time. Yeah! All that fat goes straight to their face. They eat sweets and then they get big pudgy cheeks. You can tell. Because her thighs are almost twice the size as the Fox girls. What's her name again? Rufo? I would expect that to be, Mayo's name with, Roofy. That kind of stuff. What do you think, Draco? Let's just relax for today. No, let's, Rufo, Roofies, fuck it, who gives a shit? Each of these characters has their own side story, by the way, so we can watch some of those later. Listen carefully, Spirit Queen. Within the Elven City beyond the toll bar, there is a cake vending machine! Now we have 2 idiots pushing. That was really quiet. What the fuck? Normally that scares the shit out of me. Alright, Draco. Do you think they'll be able to break the toll bar? Why they don't just go around it, I have no idea. Also, there's no one at the toll gate. Every girl in this video game. We haven't even met all the girls! We're on chapter 3 of 7, Draco. Calm down. Their cheeks are smashed against the toll gate. Has worked perfectly. Please maintain your dignity. That went a while ago, you foolish nun. Did I just say it looks like a toll bar from a parking lot near my house? It looks a lot like the toll bar at the parking lot near my house. Anyway, this thing right here. It's so hard to deal with, so don't talk to me. Come and help. That's not it. Oh! Okay! Alright, Draco! Do we raise the toll bar, or go with the flow and push the toll bar? Push it? Alright, that's the option we're picking. Is that the best you've got? Put your back into it! And shoulders into it! Than I am now. Back where I'm from, you wouldn't be able to survive. Oh my! You're on the murder's queen! The bar is bending, your majesty, please do not overexert yourself. You have an axe, just hit the fucking bar, you dumbass. You have a broad axe. It's not fit. Crash. There's someone stronger than me. Okay. Why don't you head back home? Okay. Interesting. Okay. We had to take a long detour every day to get back. Okay, miss, are you stupid? Yes? Oh, okay, just checking. So these dumbasses, right? Let me get this straight. These dumbasses couldn't defeat a toll bar when they're holding weapons of a sharp variety. Sure, it was made out of steel. Oh, hey, Nut, how you doing? Oh boy, Nut, this ain't good. Are there any penguin girls in this game? We'll find out. So these dumbasses couldn't beat a toll bar. They were pushing on it as hard as they could, and they could physically not do anything to a toll bar. They had weapons, they could hit the windows, they could do everything. They were just so dumb that they had no idea what to do. Huh. This is the closest way. It's time to conquer and plunder. That is not what you said a couple seconds ago, you heroine. She's just heroin. She looks like heroin. Oh. Elven surveillance facility. Mayor, your race have reached the toll bar. Are you stupid too? So the elves just have modern technology. This is what their like city looks like right here, I guess. They have a city state, don't they? Is that fucking dried pickles? Fuck no! I don't think that'd go well, Draco, but alright. Draco! These motherfuckers eat dried pickles. That should be illegal! Huh? No way. They're way too dumb for that. This is not a joke. Please take a look at the surveillance screen. How could this be? Managed to cross the bar. With their strength and IQ, they shouldn't have been able to get past it at all. Werebeasts and the sprites. Wait, that's... Deep fried pickles are good, but like dried pickles? A human? And Ellis? Mayor. What do we do? It's an emergency! An emergency! Declare martial law! Throughout them! Declare martial law! The humans have come to capture us. Oh, you bet I have, Mayor. It's the single human for now. Humans are weak on their own. Declare martial law! Ellen. Hold up, Draco. Do you hear that voice? Do you know what that voice is, Draco? You know what that voice is? That's a Dom voice. That is a Dom voice. Well, Draco? I don't know. Who do we think this... I think this might be the dragon girl that we see on the screen, right? I think this is the dragon girl. What the fuck? That's the mayor. What are you wearing? This is the elven mayor right here. This is their leader. She is wearing... Her design is very odd. What color would you... This is like brown. This is like reddish brown hair. Wait a minute. Draco, hold on. Those two are the elves seen in the tapestry. Yeah, they're the same. They invaded Earth, did they? Yeah, they did. When we invaded Earth, the humans managed to mercilessly defeat us using only primitive weapons. Maybe it's because you're kind of dumb. Yeah, see? Kind of dumb. Oh, she's not wearing any pants. I thought those were like skin-colored pants. No, she's wearing like... She's wearing this t-shirt, the jacket, no pants, and some shoes. This girl is wearing... She's got a nice braid. Moon-colored clipboard, moon-colored... That's a crescent moon! It's Patchouli! They trapped us, elves, in some underground facility for decades, using us as fertilizer for their technological advancements. So, elves made all human technology? The soldering of my fingers from back then. I have no idea what you're saying. Whatever. Do whatever you want. Does this girl have spider legs? Is this... Draco, this might be a spider girl. Why do you think the elves invaded Earth? Do you think they just wanted to? Perhaps. Just to make sure that our plans don't get derailed. See, I think that's this girl. Right here. Stuttering guide. So that's the elven mayor.
A new era of American shipbuilding.
Oh, yeah.
Is here.
Yes! A new era of American shipbuilding. Cheaper than ever! Don't worry. American steel never fails. We just steal all the titanium from Russia like we have since the Cold War.
What's this brand?
Aldi brand.
See this guy, Draco? He got this thick mustache. I don't know why, but I look at him and I just think like divorced dad.
These parts we don't pay big brand markups.
So we save money?
Yeah, that's a complete lie. Every single one of these commercials is just a massive lie. A cake vending machine, Draco? What the heck? The cake is right before my eyes, but it says that it won't come out if I don't have something called 50 cents. 50-cent cake! Gambling ads? I never get those. 50-cent cakes, Draco. This economy is amazing. I couldn't even get a fucking water bottle for 50 cents. To her, it probably tastes like heaven. The trick we learned the last time we came to the city. Eh? Oh, what are you doing? Shake and punch it like this. Something is bound to come out. Oh! Is this cake? She ate it! She ate it, wrapper and all! It's still pretty good. Each time we come here, fill my pockets with these and bring them home to eat! Why does that feel a bit tragic? So this is the Elven City. Hold on, let me go get something to drink real quick. This is the Elven City. So the elves just have actual modern technology. Just actually. No cap. anyone with any common sense seems like they could take over this world. But I think world domination in this world would be a little bit boring. Because everyone's fucking so dumb. I think... What was her name from the beginning of the game? Like Young-chan? Or something like that? I think she had a good point. Where she feels incredibly lonely because everyone else is just dumb. And difficult to conversate with. And it's not like you can just teach them to be smarter. The elves are also seemingly pretty dumb. And they have like all this crazy technology. War demands sacrifice since this vending machine has been stealing our military rations. It's only fair to be... What? Huh? And ages ago. What? There was a conflict with the werebeasts in the past? You know it's bad when the fucking queen is calling you a blockhead, whatever. So, have the elves always been here? Also, why are the elves trying to do all this? What is it, Mayo? Somebody's watching us from over there. What the fuck? An elf! Yeah. Hello. I need at least semi-challenging tasks. Rohan. Hello, my name is... Yeah, Rohan. Did she just, like, bounce? Why are you wearing plate mail? What the fuck? Why are you, like, blatantly wearing plate mail armor and a sword? What the fuck? She has a big, beautiful braid as well. I think that's actually just cloth because of these two dents here, unless that's just, like, dented in. It's very scuffed up, like she's been doing a lot. Newcomers to our elven city. Oh, is that so? Guide. You just see...
your ROI worries. Ooh, spend smarter.
What the fucking hell?
Your loving skin-to-skin contact helps build your baby's microbiome.
I hate human larvae. Sure, but like... all the other elves have been in like formal attire, except for the mayor who just doesn't wear pants. I guess when you're the mayor, you just don't wear pants. She has a very long, beautiful braid, though. I really like that. I like the big braid. We're always getting lost when they enter our city. Monument. Everyone's safe during their journey. Right. A guide? In fucking plate mail? An evil plan to get close to us by pretending to be a guide only to eliminate us. The black-hearted elves. You know, as far as she is, she's pretty dumb. I think she's about right. Oh my god, she's flapping her arms. What do we think of Rohan, Draco? I actually really like her design. She seems really, insecure. I kind of want to just pet her on the head. You know what I mean? I kind of just want to grab and pinch. You know what I mean? So with the round cheeks. Small chibi. You know, Draco, I've also got something. Huh? Huh? I suppose. Where the fuck did that come from? Take her prisoner and interrogate her. Oof. Ah, thank you, Mayo. Now I can do what I so desire. She was disturbing my... Thank you. Our beasts are always so passionate. It makes it hard to talk to them. Sorry. As quickly as... She'll cause trouble again when she wakes up. Leave that to us. Are we gonna ship her back in a box? Ship her back to the Elder in a box, please. You know what a drone is, right? Yes. Sort of felt like I was in some fantasy novel. Of course you would. Of course. Rone. Called her Rohan. Do you know that I am the Spirit Queen? Of course, you're incredibly famous. No, it's the face again! God damn it. After this chapter, Draco, I think I'm gonna go play some Helldivers with you guys. I think I'm playing some Helldivers today. Just relaxing. You know, Draco, I had a pretty good idea. I had a pretty good idea. I think I have a new goal for Iris, Draco. I think I have a new goal for Iris. One that I can kind of get behind, you know. I was thinking I want to have a goal for Iris to, like, represent that he is ready, right? He is ready. And I think that goal is going to be commissioning a custom magical suit of plate mail to be made. Because that would cost a lot of money. Like, okay, Draco, just, like, give me an estimate. Because it costs 4,500 gold pieces to make a suit of plate mail for me. What would, like, a +2 suit of plate mail be? Like, how much would that be? That's what I'm curious about here. I'm that famous? Smile. We know you that you love
If you're a
cakes.
tool person looking for high quality, affordable
Yeah, to have one just made. To have one custom
tools,
made.
we know where.
We know that you love cakes. Seems you elves know me quite well. In fact, that is one of the primary things that makes up her personality. I met an elven representative a few times before when I granted it. Indeed, the elves are good gals. Good gals. Who shower me with praise whenever they want something from me. Ah, all you gotta do is give her head pats and a piece of cake, and you can do what you want. Remember, she's like 300 years old, by the way. Rohan has a stare that says worry. Her entire being is concern. Seems she's really showing off right now. Excerpt for you. Yes, right. Something a bit strange. Neo is suspicious of fucking everyone. And I love it. I love her character design as well. One of her feathers in her hat is amazing. In that case, as Queenie, guide us to the most expensive high-class restaurant. She wants good cake. Forever since I had a proper meal. You had all that chow. Well, I've gotta eat, don't we? I gotta eat, don't we? So, do 50,000 GP. Okay, so we're probably looking at about... probably somewhere around 90,000 GP. Or about 100,000 GP. Or maybe more, maybe about 150,000 GP. So anywhere from 90,000 to 150,000 gold pieces. Yeah, you know what? I like the sound of that goal. I'd have to kill a fucking great worm to do it, but whatever. Takes almost... that would be nice. Maybe, you know what I could do, Draco? I could enslave some fire giants as some karmic punishment. And force them to do it for me. Also, if I'm getting plate mail in the campaign that isn't this custom-made suit, I think I'm stealing it off of a fire giant, because there's no real other way for me to do that. Other than, like, magical ones, I guess, but whatever. I want a custom suit of plate mail for this character. I'm gonna special make it. That's gonna be my goal. Give Erpin a bop on the head. Behaving like a child as always. Ready? We're gonna bop her. I'm gonna bop her. There we go. Huh? Thunk. She blocked my bop! Oh my god, she's learning! She blocked my bop! Bop. That won't work on me anymore. Hairpin. I have two hands, you know. Alright. is not completely wrong. You're just saying that because you want some too, you damn glutton. I'm surrounded by fat-faced idiots. I'm the fucking king of crazy town! Oh. Hey Draco, how many adult dragons would I have? How many adult red dragons would I have to kill to get 150,000 gold pieces? Yeah, the One Ring rules are amazing and all, but I don't want that. I don't want just this suit of armor fits to me because it's magical. No. I want a suit of armor crafted by the finest artistic dwarves, soaked in the blood of 1,000 fairies, made to kill the Green Lord. And I will call it Black Death. Depends on the bounty. Yeah, I think you actually do roll it. Probably about 10. It'd probably be about 10. I'd have to kill 10 adult dragons. Fuck it. I hate dragons by my nature of being a giant. I hate it by my nature of being a giant, so. To be honest, I'm about to reach my limit too. But I need to fill my stomach first. Any pills that boost intelligence? What if the elves are actually drugging themselves as well? What if the... By a Fomorian. That would be a cool idea. That would be a cool idea. Maybe like a little boost to spellcasting or something. That would be a cool idea. I would want to make something like that. Like, finding magical weapons is fun and all, but having this overarching goal for a character that is like, craft the badass weapon and like going across the planet to get connections to major blacksmiths and powerful people and such. And pulling all of those connections together to finally form this suit of armor would be a really cool idea. I am very familiar with restaurants. This restaurant is truly amazing. Calling it Last Supper. Huh? Even Mayo's fallen to the temptation. I would fucking love it if I craft this armor and then I die and the party is left with a bunch of gigantic weapons and a gigantic suit of armor. Like, they can put the suit of armor on because it shrinks down to their size, but they can't use all of its abilities. That would be very funny, but it would also really suck for the party. That would really suck for the party.
Messi's built different. That's why he only runs on Duracell.
Power boost! Gotham City needs Batman.
Batman, you haven't slept since Arkham exploded 2 days.
Huh? What the fuck? No, Draco. I don't want to make this armor myself. No. I want to gather the most. I want to gather the most epic and knowledgeable of artificers and blacksmiths across the planet from the most beautiful and expanses of kingdoms, and get a collection of titanite and rare metals together, and have each of them work on a different plate of the armor, eventually constructing it all together with each of their magic, so no creature or thing can harm me. Basically, I just want a +2 to my AC. Maybe a little bit of spellcasting buff, that's about it. That is about it. Alright. What an exotic restaurant. And very familiar. It's a Chinese place. Human? Is that really a human? We'll get it. Let's get out of here. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'll go across each of the kingdoms and collect the most skilled of people. And I shall get a +2 AC. From my most legendary of legendary armor. I will call it Black Death. What do you think? What are you saying? What is a human? What in the world is a human? Or humanity? What? Are you dumb? Be exposed to this trait. You don't... Shut up and hurry. Order food. Hey, +2 is a lot. Like, +2 is a lot, man. +2 plate mail, that's a 20 AC minimum. With the fighting style and the feat I'm gonna have, that'll give me a 22 AC. Hold on, give me a second. I have to reconnect my headphones for 1 moment. Give me 1 second. I have to untangle this cord. There we go. If I spend 150,000, maybe it's a +3 armor set with a bit of a boost to spellcasting DCs, you know? Bit of a boost to spellcasting DCs. Fine, just order me whatever. Wait, that human will have a glass of cold water. Try most popular cuisines in our elven city. It is my recommendation as your guide. I'll have that then. Ring ring, ring ring. Let me take this call real quick. While we wait for the food. It's urgent. ... Suspicious mail. Moshi moshi. Rowan. Do you have a bazooka? That's what that looks like. That looks like a bazooka. It looks like she just has a bazooka. You think it's just a bazooka, Trico? It looks kind of like just a bazooka. Hmm. Hmm. These are getting worn down. Hmm. Hold on. Shit. All right, Draco. What do you think it should do? In your personal opinion, as you know, the DM and everything, what do you think it should do?
食事を与えることではないはずだぞ。しかも、あそこは民間のエリアじゃないか。申し訳ありません。正体がバレそうになったので適当にごまかしたんです。おかしいな。間違いなくエルフ随一のスパイ適性を持つ者が
Greatest spy is worried about getting her identity exposed.
ミスを犯すなんて。申し訳ありません。
A warm meal and focus on the main mission.
ひとまずはお前を信じよう。モナティアムの適正
Scribe
検
would
査
make
機が
a
エ
mistake.
ラーを起こすことはないだろうし。
So you must have
何
your
か
own
お前
reason.
なりの考えがあるんだろう。
Huh?
速やかに人間に対処するため
Hurry up and gather information for the mayor. As a suppression unit, we must suppression unit with a rocket launcher. Or maybe that's just like her arm. Maybe she's just got like a big arm.
You don't pay big brand markups when you buy Aldi brand.
It's an Aldi thing.
I have a
They say the
severe doubt
rodeo
about
arena is where
that.
you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Well, our arena doesn't have stands or spotlights. Just
What should I do? Beep. What's wrong? Is the food not to your taste? You're suspicious. She's shrinking. She shrunk. She literally shrunk. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Lies. Stuttering gives you away. Ouch. I'm usually clumsy, so I stutter my words. Right. It's chaotic inside. What? Eh? That face! Oh my god, her face! I don't know what it is, I just want to hug her. She seems just so distraught and nervous about everything. Like, she just seems like she'll just pop. I just wanna wrap my arms around her and tell her everything will be okay. Huh? Maybe like a Death Giant aura. The Death Giants have an aura like that. And +3 to spell saving throws. Yeah, that would be nice. Like a permanent war magic buff. That would be nice. Huh? Maybe Necrosis aura. kind of thing to deal passive damage, and then +3 AC, +3 to saves. Or maybe just like the UNT's like resistance ability. I like line the chainmail is made from their flesh. Same as the food from the vending machine. Dinner with a rich flavor. Hey, it's fucking Nemesis! What's up, Nemesis? Oh, we're just watching this very strange video game. Fussy Baby. Speaking of fussy babies, I have one right next to my leg right now. Yo, Nemesis, we got a new emote. Check it out. Don't you like it? Don't you like it? Brother, praise the bull, brother. Praise the bull. Bull, airpin, bull. Do not praise the airpin. She doesn't need more of it. Look how fussy she is. Fussy. But this is what elves normally eat. No stuttering. Truth. Oh. Anyways, Nemesis, we're gonna play some Helldivers later. What if I put the praise below his ball? Oh! Do I steal it? Yeah. You steal the bowl and you eat it yourself. Stay out, this outsider! Sugar, flour, cocoa, honey, jam. They're all a dream now. I don't even remember what sweet tastes like anymore. Oh. Get ready for the bonk! Boom. Airpin bowl. Do not praise the airpin. Do not praise the airpin. She does not need praise. Do not steal the airpin. She ate the bowl. Jamu. She ate the bowl. I bet she fucking did. She did anything. Your Majesty, we go the elven mayor quickly. In order to reclaim our bread and cakes, we must resolve this sugar monopolization crisis. So this is the nun. She does bad things. And I'm crying on the floor. You want to see something cool? Oops. Thank you for making this video, sir. Mm. 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 Don't have it anymore. Well, the anti-magic effect could be good, but the finding and killing a beholder is kind of an issue. Plus, this assumes the rest of the party even lets me have a beholder eye. I don't know if they'll trust me or not. Or they might just take it for themselves to use it for something. An anti-magic effect would be good, but honestly, given of who I'm trying to fight, I don't want a beholder eye. I want a death tyrant eye. I want to go find a death tyrant and take the magic from its eye. That's what I need right there. That's the headpiece. The headpiece of the armor on its forehead has the eye of a death tyrant on it. Because honestly, hold on. Let's look this up. So I believe it is a death tyrant. Where is it? Nah, yeah, right here. Right here. This right here, Draco, is what I fucking need. Alright, see ya, Nemesis. See ya, man. It's been good. It's been good. Good luck with your father. This is what I need right here, Draco. You see this? I'll kill one of these guys and take its eye. The Death Tyrant's central eye emits an invisible, magical 50-foot cone. One 50-foot cone of negative energy. At the start of each of its turns, the Tyrant decides which way the cone faces and whether the cone is active. Any creature in that area can't regenerate hit points. Any humanoid that dies becomes a zombie under the Tyrant's command. The undead humanoid retains its place in the initiative order and animates at the start of its turn, provided the body hasn't been completely destroyed. That is what I need. I need to go find me a Death Tyrant. Need to go find one of these bad boys. If the pig meat is healthy. Ah, okay. Because no doubt the Green Lord will have a lot of health regeneration. The Green Lord will most likely have an abundance of health regeneration, which means something like that will work well. Death Ray. Disintegration Ray. Slowing Ray. Bone Claw. I think I've heard of those before. Yeah, these guys. Deadly Reach. They have the thing. Oh, they have an auto grapple. They have an auto grapple. Ah, auto grapple ain't the best. An auto grapple ain't the best. Gives good. It actually has really good immunities and everything. It's actually kind of a scary creature. If not for the fact that it just has like a really powerful ability. Having a deadly reach. In response to a visible enemy moving into its reach, the Bone Claw makes one attack against that enemy. If the attack hits, the Bone Claw can make a second claw attack against that target. Deadly Reach is okay. It's pretty good. It's like Polearm Master. Shadow Jump. I don't need this, actually. I do not need Shadow Jump. I actually, already have that, essentially. My, one of my subclasses I'm going to be taking will actually give me Shadow Jump already. I guess it's good to, like, hold people still, I suppose. To, like, keep them in the cone. But I doubt just grappling is going to do much, though, anyways. That's more of a on my teammates kind of thing to take good advantage of it. Gains a new body in 1d10 hours with all its hit points. The new body appears within 1 mile of the Bone Claw's master. What else would be good? I got Bone Claws. Yeah, I have a Death Tyrant. What the fuck? What is that sentence? The Bone Claw can only serve evil. If its master finds redemption or sincerely turns away from the path of evil, the Bone Claw will permanently be destroyed. What? Why? Why? What? Crackling Slayer's Bone Claws delight in murder, and nothing more pleases them to cause horrific pain. They lurk like spiders in shadowy places, waiting for their victims to approach within their reach. Failing to become a lich. That's always struck me as strange. That's always struck me as so strange. To make sense of it, all, I always imagine it like negative and positively charged forces of magic. And certain actions, like, you know, negatively and positively, like, cause negative and positive charges. Because if you want to say there is, like, definite good or evil in the world, well, that's very difficult, because of the shit that good creatures do sometimes is definitely evil. Like how a copper dragon will just kidnap people sometimes, or silver dragons will bury them to their necks in the desert to talk to them. Oh well. Things are pretty serious right now. You're as carefree as they come. Yeah, Gaido. Take us to your mayor. Okay. Okay. Yeah! Whoa! Ah! Mayor, security, soldier, and spy.
A new era of American shipbuilding is here.
Huh. Huh. Mayor, security, soldier, and spy.
ところで、どのようなご用件 件で市長様に会いに来られたんですか？
Maybe that's what I'll like to do. Maybe I'll go Death Tyrant Eye on the top, a magical resistance with a +3 to saving throws and a +3 to AC. That's like a legendary magical item right there. I'll call it Black Death. Yeah. Chow instant. Sugar and chow. Perhaps you were unaware since you were just a guy. Full sugar. They also sent a bunch of cans to us werebeasts and filled our bellies. Komi! Yeah, Komi. She's not wrong. There are pills within the can. Chow! Sorega. You didn't say Sonanaka! She's more proper. Unable to eat properly because there isn't any sugar. So we haven't figured out what the hells you're doing! They need the sugar! I am on the bad side? Wait, am I on the bad side? So that's what this is. Wait, am I on the bad side? Chat, are we the evil guys? Chat, are we the evil guys? Me playing Helldivers. Chat, are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys, chat? Chat, are we the bad guys? I think we're the bad guys. Nothing, wait, no. This human is somewhat different. So friendly. Why? She's twitching. To be honest, I lied to you all. Huh? I'm well aware that you are a human. I'm not surprised. Then human, why are you here? I don't know either. Suddenly I fell into this world. It seems that I've... And I have this gun! A primitive weapon? Since actually, if you know what humans are, you probably know what a gun is. Wait, what? I haven't seen that fucking creature in a while. No one uses these things. We played board games together. No one uses these things. I've actually heard of this. You were talking about this. Yeah, you were talking about this earlier, I believe. No one uses these things. Ah, see? Look at that, Draco. They actually followed their own rules for once with this guy. He's a large creature and he wields a large scimitar. There you go. They followed their own rules. Makes 2 attacks with a scimitar and uses flame hurl or uses its flame hurl twice. Huh. Huh. And a flash of fire and a puff of smoke. Like it has like spell casting. I think spell casting is charisma. Hmm. That would be cool to find one of these things and kill him, but honestly, I don't really need these spells. Enlarge, reduce would be good. Invisibility just is going to be able to see through it. Conjure elemental, I can see straight through it. Wall of fire. Wall of fire is alright. Pearl flame is pretty good. Ignin. Immunity, fire damage. Fire elemental. Fire elemental, here we go. What plus 3 dags. 150 feet, they have 100 and... Jesus Christ. 102 hit points. Quite a bit. Quite a fucking bit. Although its armor class is really low. Hmm. Were you saying I should get this thing for some of its spellcasting abilities? Honestly, I will have spells to cast as Iris in the future, so honestly, I don't think it's too bad. Can use enlarge reduce on itself to get 3d6. It's a fucking +6 strength, which is crazy. This is actually kind of like an Iris build, funnily enough. It uses a scimitar, but it uses it as like a strength weapon. Huh. Hmm. Okay. Well. Any more suggestions, Trickcal? Lie. Stuttering. I mean, in reduce and large could be good. Once per day conjure elemental could be good, but honestly, unless the circumstances are given, I actually don't think that would be too useful to me. Because I want this armor to be like specially made to do this job. So honestly, I don't think that'd be too useful to me. It would be nice to have like an extra ally on the field, obviously. I don't even know if the players are going to be willing to help me do this, so I might have to get that either way. But I don't know. Invisibility might be good. Yeah, I might just do that for the once a day invisibility. That would be good. Soldering assembly structures. Coin mining. Concentration camp! This girl is having flashbacks! My head hurts. Lock away the memories! Oh my god, are you okay? A hug. Hug. Come here, I hug. She's having fucking flashbacks, Draco. She's literally having flashbacks right now. She's having flashbacks. Oh my god, I want to hug her. Hold on. I gotta look something up real quick. Oh. There we go. Okay. Beat her mercilessly. She's having flashbacks when she was in the concentration camp on Earth when they enslaved her. What's wrong? I am a spy. Yeah, we know.
You are the Queen of Dragons.
And I don't care. Listen, gents, a story needs to end. If it doesn't, it becomes worthless. I'm a spy, but I'm more trying to get information from the human. The more I ended up divulging instead. As a spy are perfect, there is no way the greatest AI system. This would be wrong. Huh? Salamander Inferno Master. I do like the idea of, like, specifically going all over the planet just to find, like, specific entities to collect specific things from. Oh, you like, you know, oh, we gotta go over here. Oh, I heard there's rumors of a death tyrant over there. That kind of thing. I do like that idea. Because it allows you to just, like, oh, you guys are looking for this death tyrant or this elemental. Okay, well, you know where one is, but he's part of a syndicate of criminals, or he's a member of a church. We have to be like, okay, what are we gonna do to murder this guy? Sell it. Oh, I want that right there. I'll take that. Advantage against saving throws against spells and other magical effects, like a UNT. I'll skin this thing and wear its flesh like my clothes. What does it look like? Looks like one of those. Where do I find these things? Oh, this is a fucking massive side quest waiting to happen. We gotta go find one of these, a Salamander Inferno Master. We gotta go find one of these. They're only in the Plane of Fire, so we gotta go get that tuning fork for the Plane of Fire. There's a fucking wizard we can buy it from, and he's not gonna sell it at a cheap price, so we gotta get that money somehow. We start looking around for stuff to do. It eventually leads us into a massive goblin horde, and the goblins are actually, you know, allies to a fucking bunch of kobolds, and the kobolds are worshipping a dragon, and we gotta kill the dragon! That sounds amazing. That sounds fucking incredible. Oh, David has sent me something. Oh, I probably shouldn't show that on stream. I'm gonna show whatever he sent me off stream real quick, but I will keep my audio on. Damn it. I got married. Damn it. Oh, but I'd have to go to the hells for the Rakshasa. The fire aura could be good. Blazing movement, the 2d6 passive fire damage. That could be good, but I see that causing some problems. I like to imagine it's just always there. Like, I can't turn it off. But the magical resistance, advantage on them saves, man. I'd probably just do that. I'd make chainmail out of their scales. Like, what do these guys look like? They look like this. Look like this right here. I'd make chainmail out of their scales. That's what we're gonna do, actually. That's gonna be one of Iris's, like, personal things he does. Every time, like, we kill a really powerful creature or something, he collects parts of its body to put into this armor. He collects, like, little pieces of it. The fire grows to fit your size. Yeah, it's just huge flames. Just huge flames that do, what is it? I think it's not too much damage, but it's a lot. I just read it. I can't remember because I'm stupid. I think it's 2d6. 2d6 fire damage. There's just huge gouts of flames everywhere. These guys are large. Anyways, they're also really fucking strong. Holy shit. They're actually physically stronger than a hill giant. Where are you guys located? Inhabitant of the Underdark? That's on my plane of dimension dwelling. That's on my plane of dwelling. You're the Underdark? Really? You're in the Underdark? Oh, man, do I got something for you, you fucking little bitch. Do I got something for you, baby? You ready, Draco? Treasure. Every big creature we kill, I'm just taking a part of it for myself. Then I have to go to the elemental plane of fire. Kill it and retrieve its scales. Or I kill a Rakshasa. One of the two. Whatever, I'm not picky. It's just over the course of multiple years in real life, I want to form a suit of armor. That would be awesome. Oh boy. Okay. Back to the chibi. Give me one moment, everybody. Just, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. To the elemental plane of fire! The chainmail of this great suit of plate mail will be made of salamander scales. The headpiece. Okay, so let's do this. So, the brigandine shall be made of the flesh. What is like a fleshy creature I could make the brigandine out of? Like my padded shirt underneath everything. What is a fleshy creature I could make the brigandine out of to do some serious damage? Maybe that's one of the things. Maybe it's a Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Draco. Got any suggestions?
あまりにも邪悪で私のスパイ能力を逆に利用しているのです。
Spy abilities used against me. What is that supposed to mean?
ほらそうやって嘘をつくときにどもるのを真似しているじゃないですか。
You can perfectly.
鎮圧班へ。現在をもって本エージェントは
Intel
情報
operation.
作戦を放棄。作戦エリア離脱のため待機班の支援を要請
Operation
します。
Zero Extract. Woo!
突然何なの？夜中に喧嘩する猫の鳴き声みたいなのが
It's fighting at night.
聞こえる。
It's coming from all directions.
痛くなるほどです。
My ears! Robots! No! Drones!
どうしましょう。エルフが
My
作ったゴー
elven
レムたちに囲まれて
golems!
しまいました。
We're surrounded by elven golems.
おとなしく我々の最優秀エージェントを引き渡すんだ。
Our best intelligence agent.
カンナ隊長。
She does have a bazooka! Jesus Christ, what is she shooting out of there? She's a tomboy. She's a tomboy. She's a tomboy with a bazooka. She does not look happy to be chibi. Just imagine this really tough looking character right here, and she's only like, she only comes up to your fucking waist. Because all of the people in this are like 4'3". What's a good brigandine? So, the pad. What's a creature that has like? The flesh of a werewolf. Knitted together, so the brigandine is the hide of 2 werewolves knitted together. The hide of 2 werewolves knitted together. Huh? I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. I think I know what that is. Yes! Yes, this guy. This guy right here, a nice thick hide. Advantage against spell. This would be probably a bit easier to get than going to the Land of Fire. It's just a demon. It is a CR 13 demon, but it's just a demon. That's quite the bite attack, sir. Yowzers! That hurts! Magically emits this. Huh. Look at its other item. Other items? You mean the horror thing? Or do you mean the resistance to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing of non-magical attacks? You mean that? Or do you mean it's 5d10? That's more than Tarask, by the way. 5d10 plus 5. It's absurd by damage. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. Along with any equipment it is wearing or carrying up to 120 feet in an unoccupied space. It's alright. It's good for crowd control, the horror nimbus. It's alright for crowd control. It can also fly. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, it can fly. What the? Right. Spies are expendable. Yeah, their fight gets in the way of our progress. Perhaps Teak wasn't the issue. But don't say that now. There we go. What about a Balrog? A Balrog's hide. The hide of a Balrog. Not particularly. How do you spell Balrog again? What is it? It's just, I believe it's a demon. I believe it's a demon. Let's fiend. I know it's a really high CR. What, a pit fiend maybe? What is it? CR Bay Orcus Tiamat. What CR is a Balrog? I forget. That was really high. Fuck, it's in the monster manual, isn't it? I should just go and fucking look at that. Maybe the height of a Balrog would be good. They're in the monster manual, aren't they? Hold on, let me just go look at the monster manual. You know the chaotic good barbarian? They're CR20, okay. You know the chaotic good barbarian shit, Draco? Where he's just got a big list he starts checking off? That's what I'm gonna do. Hide of a Balrog. Scales of an Inferno Salamander. Yo, the fire aura would be sick. The fire aura would be sick. It's a huge creature, so it stands face to face with me. The fire aura, so okay, the Brigandine is made out of the skin of a Balrog that emits flames from under my armor that shoot out. Oh yeah, like the trimming of the armor. Okay. Hold on, let me make a list. Let me make a list. I usually like to do very serious things when I DM and when I play, but honestly, because Iris isn't very smart and he knows of these creatures, he would honestly make this list exactly like this because he's not a very serious character in that regard. So the list. We have some good stuff. The one Balrog skin. Yes. Isn't this a creature from Lord of the Rings, by the way? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure this is just a creature from Lord of the Rings. Balor. Balor skin. So we got a Balor skin. We have, you know what else we'll have? We'll have the scales of an Inferno Salamander Master for their magical resistance. So the fucking armor is shooting flames out the joints of it. Because it's my Brigandine, so it's underneath everything. And it fucking causes fire to erupt around me. The scale, like the chainmail underneath, is made out of hundreds of tiny little scales from a massive creature. Okay. What about the metal of the armor itself? Hold on, I really gotta go to the fucking bathroom again. What about the metal of the armor itself? I gotta think. It's environmental fire, earth, and darkness in Lord of the Rings. I did not know that. Well, whatever it is. I kind of just want to go the elemental realm of fire, to be honest. Although I could knock off the Balrog skin and the Rakshasa skin at the same time because they both fight in the Blood War. But I don't know. The elemental plane of fire sounds really fun. I'll be right back. A nightmare for the boots. So, adamantine. Okay, where the fuck am I gonna find a giant size worth of adamantine? I have no idea where I'm gonna find that. I have no fucking idea where I'm gonna find that shit. But whatever. Oh, a nightmare. Yeah, a nightmare. Nightmares are actually really powerful, aren't they? Pretty sure. Yeah, the 90 fly speed. Take that 90 fly speed. So... the hooves of a nightmare. So far, I've only noticed that these things are particularly demonic. About the bones of a fucking... What's a good dragon to kill? What's a good dragon to slay? What's an ability from a dragon that is useful? Let's see in the monster manual here. Am I the good guy? I mean, no, but I'm not the bad guy. Hmm. Hmm. You know what, Draco? This is a big ask, but if I slay an ancient dragon and take its bones and carve them into this armor, can I get 1 legendary resistance? I mean, fuck, I'm probably gonna pay like fucking 200,000 gold pieces for it anyway, so... I'm actually pretty sure there are magical items that actually give you a legendary resistance for you can buy for 200,000 gold pieces. I'm also technically already going to have one from the new Mage Slayer, but maybe that... They don't really have... Dragons don't really have anything I need. Dragons don't really have anything I need. Dragons don't have anything I need. Even like an ancient red dragon really doesn't have anything I need. Long since... Hmm. Depending on the quality of the carving. Okay, honestly... Oh no. Oh no, Draco. Oh no. We might have a problem. Hello, sir. You're awake. Hello. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi. Hi, hello. You are fucking dirty. Oh, yeah, you need a bath. Hold on, I gotta give this little guy to my mother to bath him real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. The kitten really needed a bath. So I had to go take him to my mother to get him a bath. Depending on the carving... Alright, I guess we're doing it. Fuck it. You know what? Killing an ancient dragon is something you gotta do in every campaign. Like this. The bones of an ancient dragon. Eye of a death tyrant. Do we need more, Draco? Like, I think we're fine with that. I think we're alright with that. I think we're alright with that. I think we're alright with that. You were never a prisoner in the first place. Master. Stuttering. Lies. Don't make the situation worse than a wacky logic. Defeated by this, the human I have been betrayed by my own kind. This is how spies meet their end. You're not gonna die. Just go. She's so small that we can just go. Go, go. Get out, go. She's like a fucking rat. Go on, get out of here, go. By the way, when the kitten comes back, I will be needing to hug him gently and warm him up, okay? Just reading Ancient Dragon stuff. Do we need anything else? I think the armor is good there. I don't think we need anything else that's just like crazy. And then you know what I'm gonna do, Draco? You know what I'm gonna do, Draco? I'm going to make red kill. By using a drop of blood from each of the races of giants, I shall make the legendary god-killing poison through its accursed ritual that my uncle had long since told me of. The accursed ritual to make red kill. The ancient poison to kill a god that poisoned the mother of giants and led to the death of countless demigods. I shall combine all of our blood together with some magic of the Feywild, and I shall destroy all. So, Draco, the list so far is Skin of a Balrog, Scales of an Infernal Salamander Master, Adamantine Plates, Hooves of a Nightmare, Ancient Dragon Bones, Eye of a Death Tyrant. I don't think we need anything else. I think that's pretty good. Dragon Bone Shimming. How bad is it? Pretty bad. I love the idea of going to hunt down and kill an ancient dragon. Holy shit, why are you guys fighting a dragon? Holy shit, why are you guys fighting a dragon? You're back fully? Okay, Draco, so we got the skin of a Balrog, the salamander scales, adamantine plates, hooves of a nightmare, ancient dragon bones, and eye of a death tyrant. I think that's good. I don't really think we need anything else. That is already like a list for a full campaign. A campaign involving a dragon manipulating demons. Yeah! Yeah, kill the gem dragon. Gem dragon bones. Gem dragon bones. I knew it. I'll take that. I'll take that. Fuck it. Why stop at an ancient dragon? Great worm bones. The bones of a great worm gem dragon. A gem great worm. Yes. I'll take ancient though if I can get my hands on that. Fuck it, man. Like, we might even fight an ancient dragon in this shit. I think that's really all we need. Yeah, I think that's it. Humans are violent. Did you see what we did, Draco? We told her, listen, just get out of here, dummy. We were just like, get out of here, go. And then we because she's like half of our height. Not even, she's a little bit more than half of our height, but she's like pretty small. We literally just tried to kick her away with our feet. We just like to push her away with our feet. There's as we get to see their height compared to normal humans, and they're pretty small. Yeah, right here. They're pretty small. They're like they're not quite half our height, but like the top of their head comes up to our neck. I think I do want to kill an ancient crystal dragon. That sounds a lot of help. I'm like the fucking chaotic good barbarian. I've just got this list of these evil creatures that I'm just like going around murdering. Just alright, skin of Balrog. We see a fucking Balrog in the distance. I'm just like, yeah, guys, I know you're probably not on board for killing that thing, but pulls out massive fucking piece of paper. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to kill it. We're gonna have to kill that thing. It's not a choice. We have to. Don't show me away with your feet. It's rude. I knew it. Humans are violent. Conflict with werewolves, conflict with elves. Here. Maybe this is the destiny of our master, or maybe this is what you want, master. Oh, CR19, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Huh? Huh? Are force and violence ultimately the only solution in these chaotic times? Is this the revolution you have received? The revelation you have received? Huh? I didn't say that! That's right, or... No, absolutely not! I'm leaning towards absolutely not myself. Okay, we'll go with absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't have any weird intentions like that. You have wept Her Majesty every time she did something wrong. You were not suggesting that sin can only correct through forceful means? No! You have a point there. Don't agree with his strange delusions. Object called a gun? I didn't even hurt anyone with it.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love.
Who are you? Why is soccer so popular suddenly? I couldn't give a
tools
shit.
like Icon, Predator, and Daytona are showing up in professional
Probably because
shops,
some corrupt
garages.
politicians in our government got their hands on some soccer bullshit. Or it started investing a lot of money in soccer. And it all went downhill from there. Now it's being forced down our throat. Yeah, no matter how many times I pull the trigger. Is that why? I assumed it was just political corruption. Who gives a shit? Listen. I'll tell you the 100% truth. I know it's crazy to say, but I absolutely do believe probably out of all games in sports, I believe that about 30% of them are probably rigged. There's just so much money in it, why wouldn't it be rigged? There's no way it wouldn't be. Whoa, what? It only fires when I aim it at the sky. Click BANG! The gun fired! Boom boom! Huh, wait, this gun shoots beams of energy? A beam shot out of the gun and hit the drone, causing a chain reaction of explosion. What the fuck? Only 30? If it's too much, if it's too big of a secret, it wouldn't be a secret anymore. The internal community is. Maybe you're right. Fucking. So this gun fires laser beams. Coco fires laser beams. So I can use this gun to destroy robotics, but I cannot use this gun to willingly harm living creatures. Huh? What horrors? PTSD! PTSD! Oh. How did primitive weapons become so advanced after we escaped Earth? She's having flashbacks to being in a concentration camp on Earth. Crazy. Humans are a truly wicked race. What the heck is this? It worked for so long. It couldn't work for so long because the drones are not living. Elect. Now it's mine. She's stealing our gun! It's dangerous! The power of Master. How formidable it is! What the heck? Yeah, humans. Yes. No surprise here. Ellen? Hey, Ellen! I'm not here to fight. We're here to talk to you. So get your butt over here. Join forces with the humans is how it's going to be, huh? Huh? They manipulate block the supply out to food. They did cut off their sugar supply, but why? You're a fool! Bakaka? Isn't the only measure that we've taken to stop your food supply. Huh? Removing the nutrients from the farmlands around you is slowly preventing you from cultivating your own food. Oh my god, the elves are evil! Never even thought about leaving your lands. It's just cake and bread for you, so fixated on sugar that you realize your overall food yield has been decreasing. Are no different from werewolves in terms of IQ. What the fuck? The elves are straight up evil! Was our part of our plan to drive you out, of course. Lose and leave. They want them to leave for some reason, Draco. What is going on? But right now, even if the werebees become smarter, do you really think it'd make a difference? It's basic intelligence lacking. No matter how much you enhance their intelligence, they still end up rummaging through trash bins. Wow, the elves are evil! How many cleanup drones I've had to deploy to a werebee's village? They want to colonize! I knew it! They're colonialists! We're not interested in peace. Away from the Yggdrasil area and set up a research base? We crashed on this planet and we're left stranded. What? Wait, what? For us to return to our home dimension, we need to take Yggdrasil apart and analyze its magical energy. They don't want to colonize. They want to destroy the source of magic in this world. That's so evil. Evil, 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 evil. The elves are aliens, yeah. But they're chibi because... So that they came to this world, got lost, went to Earth, and then came back. That's what I'm getting from this. Huh. The elves are aliens. That elf has to die. Kill Ellen! They would have made any dialogue impossible. You all worship the same piece of wood as some divine being! Who said that? Huh? Huh? Okay, so this spider girl wants to save Yggdrasil as well. For
A new era of American shipbuilding is here.
What is this? Why do I see this ad so fucking much?
You've worked hard to get to where you are, and there's still a lot you want to.
Yes, worked hard to get to where I am. He has worked many hours with this coitus production. This residue. This human larva.
Whether you're looking to advance your career or launch a new one, Ivrak can help give direction to your dreams. You
hold on. Let's see.
Works for you.
What's going on? City Hall Control. Hello. Any orders for us? What now? Not sure what to do without orders. Okay, so you're dumb as well, I see. Well, I think we need to fight. Seems so, right? I wouldn't want to fight a woman with a gauge like that. Declare martial law throughout the city and send out all the drones to capture every single one of them. Mal, I swear to God, I will throw you from the top of Yggdrasil! Freedom. Huh? Interchange. There's no end to these drones. The spy scum is still with us. I am no longer a spy. I have no purpose. I'm an abandoned spy. I'm not sure. I'm just following along because I have nowhere else to go. Do not lick the mayo! God damn it! She's not as tasty as you think. As a human, the humans used ourselves as slaves for their factories. Huh? Electronic vehicles or graphics cards. Well... we tried to conquer Earth. I see. What? We're originally a higher intelligence species that regularly engaged in conquest. We would set colonies, extract resources while turning the natives species into slaves. Wow, that's kind of fucked up. Then operate the Mayo! Research from Country Zone trying to control the werebeast with Chow. You think so? Perhaps you can call it an elven instinct. Establish dominance over them. 50 stars. They invaded America? What the fuck? So the Americans enslaved them. Do you know how hard it is working 8 hours a day, 5 days a week? So they tried to invade America. Their AI was destroyed by Windows. And then America enslaved them. Damn, that's pretty fucked. No, they were enslaved in concentration camps. We did not give them fucking jobs. They were put in fucking concentration camps. So say the evidence in the server itself right here. They were tied up and given put into concentration camps. I give them fucking jobs. What she's saying is she doesn't want to work an 8 hour. Honestly, 8 hours for 5 days a week, that's actually pretty lax. No, we put them in fucking concentration. America would definitely do that, not gonna lie. If it is an alien species that came from a different planet and had aggression towards us, oh yeah, we put them in fucking camps. We did it with the Japanese for less. We did it to the Japanese for bombing 10 boats in a harbor. You think aliens from a different dimension wouldn't get the same thing? Well, we put them in fucking camps. We would put their asses in fucking camps. You wouldn't fucking do that. But honestly, 8 hours a day for 5 days a week is actually pretty lax. I know I'm one to talk. I work fucking 3.5 hours a day for 4 days a week. But like, that is pretty lax. I've had like similar work schedules for like a month or so when I'm on the farm. When I'm like doing shit, especially during like the summer and like the early years before my uncle moved here and like everyone started doing stuff. Like I would say I probably worked about 6 to 8 hours a day for about 4 to 5 days a week. That's pretty lax. So the worst torture for an elf is not being lazy. Interfere with such simple labor. Cults have served at lunch were delicious. That's why we even have a cutlet restaurant on the first shopping center. Enough of the stories of the past. Oh, what are we going to do now? It's a cultist. Maybe I could try some later. Leave them out. Most we can do is hide in alleyways. We must stop Ellen's. Yeah, she can't destroy the big tree that we all worship and may have brought me here. Plans to do and the tribal werebeasts. A few picnics. Just because we're small. Wait a minute, where's my kitty? Hold on, I gotta go check on the kitty. Gotta make sure my mother isn't coddling him to death. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, everybody. Hello! Hi, my sweet boy. Hey, it's okay. It's okay, I know. You are not a happy camper right now, are you? No, sirree. Not at all. Hey, don't worry. Did you not like the bath? Did you not like the bath? You not like the bath? Oh, he did not like the bath. He looks pissed. He looks mega pissed off. He had to get a bath though. He was stinky. Oh, he is. He is angry. You guys don't know what I'm looking at right now. He is so fucking angry right now. He is so angry right now. But he's happy now. He's becoming happier because I'm here. You are cold, sir. Keep in the blanket, stupid. He's cold to the touch, Draco. He's wet.
A card that's worth getting. Pay your way.
He's very wet.
Get your Klarna card now.
Our neighbors are coming over.
Great. Can you finally talk to them about the noise?
Don't say anything!
We love a contentious environment.
You're in for a treat. There's something I've been wanting to talk to you guys.
Should we do shots?
We feel a very strong connection.
You want to see it?
Wow.
This is crazy.
Go.
Sorry, we don't have people over very often.
Draco, I'm holding a big burrito with a baby in the middle of it. And he's so cute! Oh my god, I'm sending you what I'm looking at right now. Hold on. He needs head pats constantly or else he'll be upset. Oh my god, I fucking love him. I love him, Draco. I love him so much. He is such a precious baby. Gabriel, I love you so much. He's so cute. Oh my god. His little nose. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay? You gotta keep under the blanket. You're fucking wet. Oh, guys, he's purring. Guys, he's fucking purring. Guys, he's fucking purring. I'm gonna post it in the server. I'll make it an announcement because he deserves it. This is what I'm looking at right now. That's what I'm looking at right now. Guys, I love him. Clap. A manhole cover. What? Foxy Foo. It's Rufo. Just as I had suspected. Rufo? Did what a lot were unable to protect me. Eh? Now you understand that the only good elf is an elf resting at the weekend farm. That's right, no one knows what death is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, are you okay? Huh? Who the fuck? Festa? It's an elf rocker girl. I cannot send to BS. Yeah, that's true. Hold on, let me do it. There you go. It's a elf rocker girl named Festa. It's a flop of a rocker. Damn. Harsh. Like top from now on. You are Chow Rebel Revolutionary Front. So an idiot met 3 other idiots and decided that joining together and becoming mega idiots together would be the best course of action. Isn't that just funny, my little friend? I would die for you. You rascal. Don't call me a flop after I saved you. I am a freedom fighter. Fighter for freedom. Didn't Mayo tranquilize you? Stop fixating on details. Keep quiet. That's like how I met most of my friends. It was horrible. We forgot to pass through that gate already. Oh, he angry. What's wrong? What? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Are you a boy or a girl? Or you're like Schrodinger's cat. Guys, he's purring. He's purring. He's purring. He's got little teethers. Guys, he's purring. The kitty cat is purring when I pet his head. What is it, baby? Guys, I love this cat. Back again. So Rufo and the Chow idiots met up with a freedom fighter who is just a bad rock star. That's a guitar. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm a free spirit. I can't bear to watch others be oppressed. One day, I'll break all of society's rules and show what an avant-garde artist really means. Flop. After I rescued these guys, I found that we kinda clicked. I mean, I already wasn't vibing with Ellen and her ringers. So they met a punk rock artist. Oh, little... She's whistling a tune. Little music notes are coming out of her mouth. Someone is lighting off fireworks 10 days early. Oh, it's okay, kitty cat. There's nothing to be scared of. She has 3 earrings on. Tomboy rocker elf? Became her slave. That's what being a citizen of the monument means.
Our real-time payments accelerate liquidity and deliver funds instantly and securely across key
markets in the US, AI-generated ad?
Europe, Asia, and Latin America.
Opioid addiction can be a daily challenge, but it may be possible to get a month of mornings without being reminded of your addiction with long-acting Brixadi. Brixadi with counseling is for adults with moderate to severe opioid addiction who have been on or started treatment with a dose of oral buprenorphine. Brixadi is a monthly or weekly injection that contains buprenorphine, which can block the rewarding effects of opioids. Brixadi can cause life-threatening reactions and death if injected into a vein.
The fuck? I've been in hiding, preparing for a freedom revolution, baby. You're just homeless. You're just homeless. You weren't even in hiding. I've seen you begging at Monument Central, metro station all the time. Yeah, you're just homeless. I'm adopting the homeless elf. Sorry, I had to admire my kitty cat. I'm adopting the homeless elf, an ideal spot with plenty of foot traffic. It's hard in this business. I was hoping for a good pass. Homeless rocker elf. episode called Revolution.
もともとは無理だと思っていたから空想上の考えだったけど、今なら何でもできる。
But anything.
少なくとも一人じゃない。
Oh, she puts on her little glasses. Homeless rocker elf with a bunch of
アニ
idiots.
マル館革命戦線の全員が揃えば、視聴者の壁に落書きをしてバンドも組める。
Create a band of idiots.
理論そのもの。情けないことこの
The
上ない
logic of a flop rocker. How
ホームレス
pathetic.
とは本当に相入れませんね。
This is why you can't associate with the homeless. What the fuck?
正直ちょっとすごい登場の仕方だったから期待し
And
ちゃ
I
った。
protect.
世間への不満だらけのただのホームレスじゃない。エルフと言ってもみんなが
As much as I would like to continue, gentlemen, I do have to go now. I actually kind of went overtime. So we are on episode 4 of chapter 3. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm going to continue to cradle this baby and prepare for some D&D tonight. A little session I'm doing with my friends. This has been amazing. Thank you all so much for coming. I think I'm going to do this tomorrow, and then we'll get back into Sakura Wars. I'll see you all later. Goodbye, everybody.